Meantime, tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board has released its preliminary report from that deadly crash in I-485 late last month.
The agency documenting the moments before an SUV collided with a minivan, sending both of these vehicles into a semi-truck that was parked on the right shoulder. 6 people were killed, including a teenager and 3 young children. The NTSB now says in the early phases of this investigation, and there is still a lot of determinants that they have to know tonight.
And then there's this. Starting today, you can actually expect to see more law enforcement on I-485. Just hours ago, North Carolina State Highway Patrol launched what it calls Interstate 485 Alive. This is a campaign in response to that crash.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is in West Charlotte for us tonight. Jesse, man, the goal, I'm sure, is to keep drivers more safe, but the effort, they're putting out this announcement tonight.
Absolutely. Troopers say that, the crash that happened in July is a reminder that every decision you make behind the wheel not only impacts you, but everyone who shares the road with you. And the goal of this campaign is to prevent tragedies like the one that happened last month. Now, again, this campaign is called Interstate 485 Alive. The campaign is a 90-day push to spark safer driving habits. Now, troopers will be out in full force, increasing their visibility and reminding people of the precautions they should be taking on the road. You can also expect to see the messaging reflected on billboards off the I-485, the 77, and the 85. Highway patrols say they are focused on reducing the biggest contributors to deadly crashes like speeding, not wearing seatbelts, impaired driving, and more.
The big thing that we talk about is called the Big 3, which honestly, this day and time, it ought to be called the Big 4, throwing distracted driving in there. Because as you'll see, especially here in just a little bit, every car that goes by you can probably see one of them on their cell phone. So that's going to be a big part of that too.
Our highway patrols say keeping their presence on the road isn't easy. Statewide, the agency is short about 250 troopers. That's why they say campaigns like this require creativity, targeted patrols, partnerships, and education to be successful. Now, as far as last month's deadly crash, NTSB released its preliminary report. The cause of the crash has still not been determined, but investigators did note that the weather was clear and the road dry. Now, we will keep a lookout for that full report once it's complete and share that when we have it. Live in West Charlotte, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Yeah, he's not wrong, Jesse. I passed at least 3 people on the drive in today. All right, thank you.